Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, whatever time of the day it is in your neighborhood. Welcome to Essential Peace of Life. My name is LaSonya. I'm working right now on some more small gifts. Seem like the more I go out and go into that doggone stash, I find more and more and more things to do, fam. Listen, I just want to let you know that I really do appreciate you being here with me. This has been an interesting journey. Starting out with these gift baskets, I started out just a thing to do for Valentine's Day. Well, not just a thing to do. Valentine's Day is when my grandmother passed years ago, and it had not been the same for me for years and years. And I just wanted to just get off of that. So I figured, what I'm saying, something like this, making gift basket really is a peaceful type of event for me. And I just wanted to use that, to turn Valentine's back into the day that it is, and make gifts, make people happy and things like that, just bring joy to other people, even though at the time I was still grieving on Valentine's Day. Um, so that was that part of it. And so what it turned out to be, I kept going into Easter and into Mother's Day. I was looking at Birthing Bosses with Felicia and, just watching her and how she was doing her thing and listening to her, and all of her excitement and what she was doing with gift basket making. And I decided, okay, well, I'll give it a try. So that's what I was doing with that. Then Father's Day came around and it was a great year for me. I've only been out here for a year, and so here we are today. Now, along the way, I did, like I said, at the end of the year, after the end of that year, what turned out, what started as a gift giving thing for me, that turned into a business. Actually, at the end of the year, I realized that I had barely broke even with what I was doing. Um, and so I said that if I was going to do it, I need to put a little bit more effort into it and, just be a little more business minded, not just gift giving. I don't know how many people, how many of you out there that when you start your business, it's certain parts of it, like you like the creativity part of it, but the administrative part of it is just not your cup of tea. Well, then that is me. So along the way, I have had to yeah, learn how to make some bowls. Um, and I had to organize, put that little key piece to it. And above all things, I had to learn how to budget. Okay, because in business, you got a lot of expenses, and you have a lot of things that goes along in running a business and actually doing it. So I had to learn a lot of those things, and um, in the gift basket community, LB helped me out a lot with that. I noticed that, and I think she do it. She actually give little tidbits of advice about business. I don't think she do it consciously. I think that she just be talking, and a lot of stuff that she has learned along the way because she do this full time. She shares with other people. So that is a good place to start at if you're out here and you're thinking about starting a business. Now, I can put some things together, but fam, I'm going to tell you, I'm not perfect. I'm so not perfect by a long shot. It's a lot of things that I'm still learning myself. And so I don't put myself out there like that. And like I said, I think she do it subconsciously. I don't think she intentionally like make, cause she don't make specific videos for business. It's pretty much surrounding her own business. But anyway, getting into this video, you guys, you see me wrapping up bowls for these last few gifts. I actually had 12 of these to do. So let me tell you what I am doing. So I'm using that ribbon, and I'm gonna that's already done, and I used a full Chanel stem, and I'm going to show you why I did that. So I went to Rose's the other day, and I came across little miniature bottles of bubble bath. And then I also came across a three-piece, the three-piece bath sponges, and they came in different colors and stuff like that. And I did that because I needed just a little, not an oversized sponge, but just a small one that I can put with these gifts, and that fit perfectly. And now these, I got these from Walmart after Christmas last year. Can you believe those pillows? Now this year, if they have them, I haven't been over there to Walmart yet, but if they have them, they're probably a little bit more than that. But last year they was $8.48, fam. Can you believe that? And so these were 75% off, whatever the math would be. A quarter of 48 would be 12, and then a quarter of 8 would be 2. So they was like $2.12. And actually I bought them. These supposed to be, if you can see the image there, they're supposed to look like light bulbs. You know, the light bulbs you put on the outside. But I bought them because I thought that they looked more like perfume bottles. And I had intended to use these for Mother's Day when I bought them, but I did not. So anyway, we're going to use them today in this little small gift. You may hear my grandson in the background. He is requiring some attention. All right, so the way that I'm putting these together, I'm going to set this up here. First of all, I'm going to attach this to this so that it can sit there. And I try to put it somewhere in the middle of this. And then I take a long piece of tape, fam. I take a long piece of tape, and I'm just going to tape that to the front. And it's not going to be any trouble at all. For this gift, for this pillow, it's not going to be any trouble at all. Now, I started out with the 10 by 20 bags that I had bought from, started off with the 10 by 20 bags that I had got from my Temu haul. If you watched that video, you saw that I was so excited to get those 10 by 20 bags. But those bags was too small when I started out yesterday putting these gifts together. They were like smushing my pillows. Now it fit in there and it was long enough, but it smushed the design of the pillows. So I ended up going to Michael's last night, and yay me, I'm gonna have to talk to y'all about Michael's. Ooh, so I had a 40% off coupon, and I had 20% off coupon. But how many of y'all know that it was late last night? I had been working. I was trying to catch them before they left, and I did not take my phone in the store with me. But the cashier was so sweet, you guys. I mean, gave me chills. Let me tell you something. He got his phone and he opened up his phone and he used his coupons for me. Now I'm going to show you a little bit on my next video. I'm just going to make that my next video. So I have an idea, and I needed some bags, right? So anyway, we're going to use, I got these bags from Michael's last night, a 12 piece, and they are 13 by 17 bags, and they fit so much better, right? So I'm using those for this. I'm using those for this this gift basket. So in order for me to put it in the bag, I have to turn it around, and I'm gonna tuck the tag underneath the gift like this, and I'm gonna hold it on the other side while I slide this inside of the bag. Now, when I get it inside of the bag, I want to make sure that that little pointy piece down at the bottom is in the middle of this bag, like centered in the middle, so that I can take the ends on the bottom. So I put it in the center, but you can put it on the side or whatever the case may be, and you will see that we have some corners down there that need to be taped up, right? So we're gonna do that. So we just hold the top of the bag, make sure this is centered, and we're just gonna take this corner. I had to hold the pillow too, y'all, just the top part of it, and we're gonna take that underneath the bag. And we're going to do also the same thing with this other corner. We're just going to put that underneath the bag now. All right. So after that, this is a really simple gift. The reason why I made the Chanel stem so long is because that I needed to wrap it around the neck of this bag. So no worries. I just take the Chanel stem, put it on the back, and then I flip this over. And then I twist this gift closed. And I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to, you know, put it down there. Now, with this, interesting thing about it is that I can pull it and I can tighten it, the bag around it, just like that. You can see that, right? And so, also what I'm going to do is tighten up this bow. That's my family, y'all. I'm telling you, I had such a long night. I'm just not waking up, and I need to get these videos out, finish these bags. Like I said, I started on these last night, and so I didn't get the video done last night while I was working on them. I decided I'll go ahead and finish these up today. I only had like 3 of them to do, but it was 12 altogether. So anyway, that's the gift, you guys. So I hope that you can see that. Very simple. A little gift like this. And I made a video last year. I call this the manager special, right? The last pillows I wrapped up, I put in some pillow spray. It's a pillow spray eye mask little kit that I just laid right on top of the pillow. And I had a chocolate rose that I put inside of there. And I call it the manager special when I put it on my table. This would be that item that I would say, you know, if anybody's looking for anything for anybody, this would be the gift. Something very simple, and for everybody, you know. Some people that are recovering from cancer, maybe not so much, but it's just something really cute. But anyone else, young, old, anything, you know, this would be the gift for them. So this is what I call the manager special. Okay, so there's the gift with the bow, right? Okay. All right, so this concludes this video. I got one more to wrap up, and I'm going to bring you the next items that I found at the at Michael's last night. So that would conclude my Michael's haul. Just be aware, you guys, this bag is part of it. At Michael's. So like I said, you know, and then too, so 40% off one, your largest item, priced item, 40% off, and 20% off. These are coupons, so 20% off your entire purchase. And then also at Michael's, I get a military discount. So these bags ended up being oh geez, I got to look at the price, but I think they ended up being like $3.29 for 12. And I mean, you know, in a crunch, that's good for me. So we're going to do that. And I'll show you this one. This one ended up being green. Same thing. And so that's that aloe mint. And this one right here is tropical breeze. So anyway, they're all different colors. They're all different fragrances. And I have pink pillow, red pillow, and blue pillows. Those are the only colors that I found after Christmas last year. So I'm just pairing them up like you see in that. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me on this video today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.